This star with glitter got a hole in it. Anytime that happens, I squish out the insides. I like to video it so that you can get the experience with me. I know fidgets are very special and people don't want to mess them up. So if I do it, you can kind of see what it's like without having to hurt your own fidgets. I figure if it's already broken, I might as well make the most of it. Okay, look at how sparkly this is. Let's feel it. Ew. It reminds me of what the inside of a diaper would probably feel like. Recently, I realized that stress balls are usually only satisfying when they're inside their protective covering. The insides are usually kind of yuck. Random thought of the day. Rating the fidget toys I have in my classroom. Not recommended edition. This fidget toy is honestly really amazing. It has so many different types of fidgets on it. But the downside is that it's very noisy, and I don't recommend anything for the classroom that makes any noise. I love to play with these types of stress balls, but they are not durable at all. They break really easy, and the slime inside is so messy. I also don't recommend having round stress balls because they'll just roll away. These foam brain ones are a good alternative because they won't roll away. People always ask me how to play this game. Each person can only put down bubbles in one row. You can put down as few or as many as you want in that row. You alternate turns, and the last person to put a bubble down loses. And it's perfect for all ages. Cool, I win.
I win!
No, you were the last one, so I won. Yes! I'm having a party for my students every Friday. Also, you know you're a teacher when there's just random broken pencils everywhere. Anyways, fun fact, a lot of my students said they'd never had a root beer float before. I was shocked. So, that's what we did. I got lots of root beer, lots of vanilla ice cream, and I made them each a root beer float. I'm really enjoying the time we get to spend together during my planning period, and I'm excited that I can introduce them to new things. Not to mention, everyone deserves recognition for the good work that they do. In addition to the root beer floats, I also just gave them some plain ice cream to eat and some pop to drink. I have a lot of Fridays left this school year. I wonder what else I'm going to do with them. The best fidgets for a long car ride. Puzzle balls are good for your brain and will keep you occupied for a long time. And if you complete it, you can just start over. Water bead stress balls are very satisfying. The name finger massage ball is misleading because these are great for massaging your entire body, which is great if you're sore from sitting for a long period of time. Tangles are quiet so they won't disturb anyone around you. Rating the fidget toys I have in my classroom. Comparison edition. When choosing between the big snakes or the little snakes, I choose neither. Okay, just kidding. But honestly, I don't really get the hype with snakes. My students love using them, but I don't particularly like fidgeting with them at all, so. I have very strong feelings about the bicycle toys, though. There's the big ones and the little ones, and I adore the little ones. They're so smooth and just feel amazing to play with. The big ones, on the other hand, are kind of clunky and just bleh. With the slime balls, I personally think the big ones look cooler, but I don't like that I have to squeeze so hard to get them to squish out. I much prefer the little ones. It's way more satisfying for me, and it's a lot easier to squish it out. Congratulations! You picked the correct number. So for your prize, I'm giving you a carrot popper, a super squishy water bead stress ball, a pink and yellow zipper bracelet, an adorable bean pod keychain, a cute little cat mochi, and a few stickers. I hope you like your package. Time for round 8.
Flippy chain is probably one of my favorites.
Flippy chains are amazing. And I've kind of perfected the flippy chain. Mine is on the left and the normal ones are on the right. I make everything really thick, both the metal pieces and the rubber bands. This makes them a lot higher quality and easier and more satisfying to flip. You can see with the thin ones how they get really jumbled up. It's literally impossible to do that with my thick ones. I sent Kyle a surprise package and I can't wait to hear what he thinks. Unfortunately, the hedgehog broke, so let's feel what's inside. This will be my first time seeing what's inside this, so I'm interested to feel the texture. I'm expecting it to feel like shaving cream. The guts are all out. Not at all what I was expecting. It feels exactly like cottage cheese to me. Disclaimer, I have not played with cottage cheese very much. Now I'll stop talking so you can hear what it sounds like. Rating the fidget toys I have in my classroom. Best for school edition. Tangle Juniors are definitely at the top of my list. The mini bicycle chains are smooth, quiet, and very discreet. Mini snakes. Wacky tracks. Mesh and marble. Peapod keychains. Dough balls. And bicycle chains. As a teacher, the reason I chose these items is because they're quiet and they'll help you, but they won't distract anyone else.